it's me, Autumn.
And I'm John, and we're here to show you how to do your makeup for orphan trains.
Yes, because normally we do this in the dressing room and we can all teach everybody, but we're not doing it like this year. And I know some of you guys are probably super comfortable with makeup, and some of you guys maybe have never put makeup on in your entire lives. And that's okay. So, let's get started.
Yeah, I will be demonstrating how you do the men's makeup traditionally, and Autumn is going to show you how to do traditionally women's makeup. The thing about makeup for shows is that it can kind of vary per show, like what you do, but this is just a good way to get like a good base on, and like there are some things that stay constant throughout like whatever show you do.
Yeah, so for orphan trains, we'll definitely probably be going for something more natural because people in that time period wouldn't have access to a lot of makeup, so that's something to keep in mind. So we have our Ben Nye kit, right? Lovely. Can I like introduce each one of these?
Yeah.
So we have like our puffy thingy.
Powder puff.
And then we have a brush. And then we have an eyebrow pencil. And then we have like our foundation little circle guy. And then what's this for?
It's for like, so this is kind of like a sponge. I don't know what the technical name of it is. But it's like if you were gonna do like a fake beard, you would put like brown face paint on that side and then stipple it on, and it would mimic like actual hairs.
And then this is like a sponge for foundation. And then this is like our different colors for contour and highlight and lip color and cheek color and all that fun stuff. And then this is like powder to like set what you're doing.
Theater makeup serves a very specific purpose. And I think it's mainly just because of the lights and how they can like really wash you out on stage. Or like even when you're filming.
Yeah. Alright, so
let's get started. So
we're going to take our masks off for this portion, but as you can see, we're distanced.
And we won't be talking
outside
when we're going to take our masks off, just to somewhat try to help. I don't know what you're going to start with, but I'm actually going to start with a primer.
I'm just going to put my foundation on because I'm not going to worry about taking my other makeup off.
Okay, so that is my step number 1 done. Since I'm done with primer, I'm gonna go in with foundation. Again, I use a little bit of a different foundation. I use actually one from Juvia's Place, but this is so full coverage. It basically is like a stage like foundation because this is really heavy, and I wore this in the last musical I did, and it basically did fine. So I think that this works.
I think the paler that you are, the more important that you like wear the right like foundation that's actually stage makeup, because if you have darker skin you can kind of get away with not being as washed out. But for Christmas Carol, I know I didn't put enough stage makeup on, and when I got my stage pictures back it was just like white.
Oh no. No, this is really full coverage, so I have to be really careful.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to take
that's definitely my
our darkest color right here, which is our contour, and we're going to put it in all of our contour spaces. What do you call those? I don't know. So
the deep set areas of your face.
So like right on your cheekbones. I hope I'm doing this right. Anyway.
And the thing about foundation is that you want to make sure that you blend down your neck, because especially with theater makeup you usually want to go with a darker shade.
I forgot to do that.
So it could look like your neck and your face are 2 different colors, and that really isn't a cute look.
This is so weird. I haven't done this in so long.
I know.
I forgot.
I think the problem is I'm just not going over the places where my facial hair would go. Then you also use your contour shade, and you can use that for wrinkles, wrinkle lines. So I am going to do the opposite of contour. Let me put my mask on for this. Let me not get canceled. Okay, so the next step after foundation for men is usually concealer. Concealer does the opposite of what we've talked about with contour. It brightens the areas of your face that you want to brighten up. If you purchased a Ben Nye kit, this will be the light cream shade. I think it's
also called highlighter. cheek.
Yeah.
Jeez,
On the back, it
Mom.
says it's highlight. I don't know if the color depends on.
I think these might be pretty consistent unless you
I
have.
Yeah, I think they're
Over,
pretty
like,
consistent
most-
over like shade ranges.
Unless probably if they're like really light or really dark.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
If you have questions, just contact us. Actually, on a Brian, so that for me will be under the nose, under the eyes, a little bit on the middle of my forehead, and I think that's it.
Or like tops of cheekbones, or I don't know. Where do people put highlighter? I don't know. I'm not a makeup guru. I'm only filming this with John because I was available, not because I'm really good at this. Anyway. Oh, also the tops of the nose, right? That's what you want? Oh, and like
Oh, yeah.
under your eyebrows?
I think under the eyebrows is traditionally for women, because I've never done that, but
Well, whatever your heart desires.
yeah,
You know?
honestly.
And maybe a little bit on your forehead. I don't know. Just like put it wherever you feel like it. These aren't.
Okay, so I have my foundation and concealer done. So what I'm gonna do next is powder. And what setting powder does is it basically just kind of like pats everything down into your skin. I think the science behind it is that it absorbs the excess oils and moisture from your skin. So it really allows the makeup to just like sit on your skin. And you're gonna want to use a lot. And then you're gonna want to kind of press it into your skin. We will demonstrate.
I was afraid about this part too.
Okay.
So just like all over?
I'm doing this because I don't want to put the ear straps on because I'm going to take it right off, but it's secure on my face. With this, you wouldn't traditionally put it all over your face, but that's what I personally do because, I mean, it's all just really heavy makeup, but with, like, normal, like, street makeup, you would really only put it, like, under your eyes and, like, under your cheekbones and those kind of areas.
Self-explanatory. Just like draw them on. I don't know if there's any more direction I should give anybody else. Don't go too dark, don't go too light, like Goldilocks, find a happy medium.
And then with the powder, you kind of just want to brush off the excess because there probably will be excess. Just so there isn't like any leftover powder on your face because we don't want that. This next, so I'm going to personally do brows too. I just have really thin brows, so I don't think this is necessary for every guy at all. So if you have like relatively like darker and thicker brows, I would say you're fine. But since I have kind of like sparser and thinner eyebrow hairs, I just like go in and like fill them in a little bit so my eyebrows are like for sure visible on stage. So next is blush.
Alright.
Our old friend.
So it's like this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Or is it this
You
one?
are going
Is it this one?
No, that's the.
Okay.
So it's the brighter red. You are going to want to look like a clown. You are going to look like a clown. It's okay. Everyone else is going to look like a clown. I swear in like. Why did I take it off? I swear in pictures and in the final product, it's going to look okay. You kind of just want to like get it like either on a sponge, a brush, beauty blender, whatever blending device you want to use. You could probably even use your fingers. And then what you kind of want to do is you want to smile and see. I'll demonstrate on Autumn. You kind of want to find where the like kind of top part of your cheeks
The
are.
apples of your cheeks.
Yes, and then put it there.
The heart, can you see it?
That throws me back to Autumn.
Cute.
You're gonna peel it, right?
It's good. So I don't know whether or not for Orphan trains we will be doing
Here, let's put our mask on.
mascara. Oh, mascara and like eyeliner or whatever because maybe a little bit for women. I know when I don't have that on, you can't see my eyes. So,
It's gonna vary character to character, show to show.
yeah, so I can't give you a lot of information on that. Probably orphans would wear not a lot to like very
And
little.
I don't
'Cause I know
know.
in Newsies, during Newsies, we didn't have any of the Newsies wear mascara.
And I don't.
Oh, yeah, did you do your lip?
No.
Oh my goodness, we're jumping ahead of ourselves here.
So, even if you're a man, yes, you're gonna wear something on your lips.
Just use the darkest
Get
color
over
right
it.
here.
Get over it. We promise you're fine.
I'm just gonna use a finger to apply that. So this is really, really heavy and cakey, and
Yeah, it's the darker red almost. It's like a maroon.
it can dry your lips out a lot. So if you want a chapstick before and after, or mix it with a little Vaseline, whatever.
So schedule for this has been so cuckoo.
All right.
And that is mostly, I'm pretty sure, a completed makeup look for Orphan trains. Or just any stage makeup.
Wait, John, do a close up of your face. Take your mask off. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Excuse me. All right, lovely.
Okay, so you've done a beautiful face of stage makeup. Now to learn how to take it off.
Okay.
When we're in the theater, we usually have packets of makeup wipes that use. Obviously, that's not going to be a option this year. So what I'm assuming is that you're just going to wear your makeup home and then take it off at home.
Yes. Please bring your makeup kits to filming.
To retouch makeup.
Because we may potentially have long filming days. If Mrs. M doesn't like something or we need to change something,
I'm sure there will be a space that you can retouch up or redo your makeup in the event of that. Taking off your makeup. The most popular option is a makeup wipe. It works for stage makeup. For personal reasons, I don't use makeup wipes just because I do not like the effect that they have on the environment. So, and then I know some people can have sensitivities to stuff that is in makeup wipes, or they just don't like makeup wipes in general. So if you're in that situation,
I just scrubbed mine off in the shower with my face wash. Is that nasty?
is it an exfoliating face wash?
I don't know.
Sis, if you're wearing makeup, you need a double cleanse.
Okay.
So some options that you can use are a cleansing oil to take it off. You can use a micellar water. You can use the cleansing balm. There are plenty of options. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the entire tutorial.
It was great talking to you guys.
Yes, we're so excited for the show.